For me, a good diet is a really balanced one, and I think what happens with the media and things that we get put out there, whether they're new diets or different ways of eating, but what we're really hearing is carbs are bad if you're trying to lose weight, and I don't think carbs have a negative impact on your health, but the best way to eat your grains is whole, because there's better nutrition in grains that are whole than when they're heavily processed. I think one thing to keep in mind, because grains can be higher in carbs, you're better to eat them at the start of the day than right at the end, because traditionally those carbohydrates do turn into fats if not used. So if you're not doing any exercise after you've eaten, then of course the danger of that in a weight loss conversation is that you'll begin to put on weight if you're not burning those carbs off. I think the important thing with a good diet is to have a really well balanced diet. And if you think right back to when we were at school and we had that food triangle, and it was vegetables and fruit and carbs and meat and seafood and nuts, all of those sorts of things, they're all really important, and we should eat them in the correct balance, which means, of course, a lot of fruits and a lot of veggies, some grains. We should eat some proteins in the way of meats and some proteins in the way of seafood, but a big variety of that sort of stuff. We should have some dairy for calcium and stuff like that in our diet as well. So everything plays a part, and I think to have a really good diet, you have a balanced diet.